Hey, what is going on, viewers? Zesty Lime Studios here, and welcome back to another drinks review. Today, reviewing one of these My Coffee drinks, and this one is going to be on the Choco Latte, or for long version, chocolate latte. Anyways, I've got this particular drink out of Home Bargains. Actually, they had a load of these My Coffee drinks in there. I think there's about 5 different flavors actually, and they were very cheap as well. I think they were only about 60p or something like that, which is a lot cheaper than your equivalent ones in the supermarkets. So we'll see if they are that good. Anyways, so let's give the guys a 4360 of the packaging. So we have a 250ml cup. I'm gonna call it cup, bottle, can, just to make my life easy. So we have a 250ml bottle. They have a fairly simple design, but you know what, sometimes the simple designs are the best designs, and this is no exception from that. So we have a few colors on the bottle. We have mostly purple, obviously on the bottom half. We have a creamish color around the top, and then we've got the logo stuff on the front. On the bottom we have nothing, and then on the top we've got this nice lid, which is a good lid if you're out and about to drink and go. And then there's the label of it, which again is kind of a copy of the front of the bottle. So anyway, taking a closer look, so like I say, we have a very nice looking logo. It's simple, but it's just nice. We have a nice looking font. We have a picture of a coffee bean in the middle. It's to the point, it's clear and simple, and it just looks really nice. And of course, Choco Latte. On the bag, we've just got the ingredients and stuff, which we'll have a quick read in a second as well. So yeah, just a nice simple bottle and to the point. Anyways, taking a close look at the bottle. So it says chocolate flavoured drink made with semi-skimmed milk and cream pasteurised. So the caffeine content is 40 milligrams per 100ml. So it's about 8 grams higher than what an energy drink is. Energy drinks are generally around 32 milligrams per 100ml. So this one 8 grams more. Again, it's a misconception that people think energy drinks have got more caffeine than cold coffee drinks. People will drink 2, 3, 4 of these a day, yet you drink 1 can of Red Bull and people make out you're going to die from a heart attack because of the caffeine, when that's not the case. Anyways, this is full sugar. It has got quite a lot of sugar in it. It's got 9.7 grams of sugar per 100ml, and the total bottle contains 24.3 grams of sugar in total. Sometimes with these drinks, they have to be sweet, or they just taste nasty. And you know what, sometimes as a treat, it doesn't matter. Anyways, apart from that, yeah, there's not much else of interest on the bottle. Anyways, it says shake well before opening. Right, it says shake well. So we'll see about that. Hopefully it won't explode over me. Anyways, I'm gonna take the lid off now and then give it a shake. So there's the lid, quite a strong lid, so it is good if you do want to grab and go drink. So hopefully this won't explode over me, even though it says shake well. Got my Zesty Lime Studios cup, and it's nice and cold. Right, to give it a good shake. I did forget to get a tissue, but they're just behind me, so we'll grab one just in case it doesn't go over my desk. Right, it does say shake well, so we'll see about that. While that's shaking, I'll just grab a tissue. There we go. Right, I think that's enough shaking. So for the colour, because I know it's a cold coffee drink, so ideally it should be brown, but because it's chocolate, it should be a bit darker brown than maybe we're expecting. So we'll have to find out in just a second. Right, please don't explode over me. I've got a bad feeling about this. Don't explode. Oh, actually, I think we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Yes, I said this before. It only seems like the coffee cans are the pressurized ones that seem to literally explode all over my desk. There we go. Nicely done. Put that in the bin, which is just there. Right. So, we're gonna pour it all into the cup just to make life easy. Right. This is the dangerous bit. So anyways, and the colour is, there we go. So I can see why they said shake it, so it creates nice foam on the top, because there's quite a lot of bubbles in there, as you can see. Put that to one side. So anyway, the colour is, it's your brownish colour, probably a bit darker, like I said, than it, certainly some of the other drinks, which are maybe a bit lighter and stuff, but for the most part, yes, it is just kind of the brownish colour. Now the thickness wise, well, remember guys, it's not, it's not a milkshake, it's not a frappe, it's literally just a normal latte, although this one seems to be sticking quite well actually to the side. Look at that is sticking fairly well. I'm quite surprised by that. Normally these, latte drinks are quite thin and watery, which is fine because it's what they are, but yeah, look at that is sticking fairly well, so I'm quite impressed with that, really, to be honest with you. And then that's probably due to it being a chocolate flavour. Again, chocolate stuff probably naturally more thicker than, say, like caramel flavour or vanilla flavouring or something like that. So yeah, quite impressed with the thickness of that. That is definitely sticking. Let's give it a closer smell and see what it smells of. Well, I could definitely smell the coffee, but I can smell a chocolatey smell as well, mixed in there, or cocoa-y smell. Okay, interesting. Well, nevertheless, guys, let's taste some. Okay. That's actually quite nice. Quite impressed by that. That is really, really nice. Absolutely really, really nice. I've got a perfect blend there of the two flavours. So I'll start off by saying that I think with the sugar content, I think for this drink, yeah, the sugar content is spot on for what it is. I think if it was any less, then I think it would not taste nice at all. So I think for this particular drink, they've had to keep the sugar up. So I think, yes, perfect amount of sugar content for the drink. As a result, it's really, really nice. The flavour itself, well, it's definitely more chocolatey than I was expected by a lot. And I'm really impressed with how chocolatey it is. In fact, it's almost on the line to the point where you would even think it's going to be a chocolate latte and that it's just a chocolate milkshake, but you can taste some coffee in there as well, which is nice because normally some of these drinks generally are just more coffee than actual flavouring, and the flavouring sometimes isn't great with this type of drinks, but the flavouring in this is really, really brilliant how they've done to it. Some people would probably say that this isn't a strong enough coffee taste for them. I'd say it's probably about a, probably about a 70-30 split in terms of the flavour. So it's probably 70% about chocolate taste and then 30% coffee taste. You can taste the coffee in there, but it's not that strong overall, and I think that's fine, to be honest with you, because someone like me who does like coffee hot and cold, I think sometimes it hasn't always got, especially with the cold coffees, it hasn't always got to be about getting as much coffee flavour out of the drink as possible, because like I said, sometimes then the actual flavour is no good. So it's nice to actually see something like this where the chocolate flavour is actually really chocolatey, albeit with still tasting some latte coffee taster in the background as well, which is good because then they've got a perfect balance. I think for this particular flavour, spot on, especially again it being a hell of a lot cheaper than like all of the other brands in the supermarkets, which is just incredible. But that's these random brands for you, and that's the power of home bargains. They can sell it for a lot cheaper than the other shops. I'm just really impressed. Yeah, that is good. Yeah, super impressed with that, guys. Yeah, definitely worth picking up and trying out if you are in home bargains. If you like a chocolatey style drink, because that is really quite decent. And again, because it's got the grab and go lid, again, I'm not going to try it out in the video because it's all in the cup or whatever, but I've tried these lids before. They're really strong, good lids. They don't leak. So again, if you're out and about and you are in the home bargains or whatever, then at least you can drink them you know, when you're out and about without the fear of it, you know, going everywhere, which is important. So anyways, viewers, I think I'll give that a... Oh, how many Zeds do I give that out of 10? How many Zesties do I give that out of 10? I think probably... I think for what it is, I think I'll give it 9 Zesties out of 10. I'm really impressed with that. So, yes. So anyways, viewers, as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later.